But I have to mention that because that's what led me into becoming sick. I actually became sick.
So you used to use your own products?
No, I wasn't smoking marijuana at the time.
So how you get sick?
I got sick because of becoming a workaholic, being addicted to the money. Yeah, not eating, having sex with beer girl, and losing all my energy and not putting it back into me. Because back then I wasn't knowledgeable of the
no
putback.
semen retention.
Right, none of that. You know, we learned that from Jamaica.
I noticed that you love use that word. Anyway,
in Jamaica, you know, we learn to put back even as children, the guineas with the peanut and the oats and whatever. But coming up here, that tradition was a little bit lost. So we just having sex, coming, losing sperm, and not putting them back. I didn't even know back then that pumpkin seeds was high in zinc, and the zinc is what you need when you lose sperm. You lose a lot of this. I didn't know those things back then. You know what I mean? So,
finish that statement though. When you lose sperm, what do you lose?
Zinc. A lot of zinc.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why you know, pumpkin seed is recommended for men to eat. Cashews have it too, but pumpkin seed having the highest amount of zinc in it. You lose a lot of zinc. You lose a lot of blood. They say you lose about a pint of blood. You know, but the mineral wise, I know zinc is what men lose. I don't know about women. I don't know what they lose. I know they do lose something.
Ali. We're not going to get to that's a different conversation. Yes, finish up. You will lose zinc, we lose blood.
You lose zinc, they say you lose about a pint of blood. So basically, I was training. I had multiple women back then. I was a womanizer back then. You know, I'm ashamed to say it right now, but I'm being honest. Because I don't move like that no more. You know, that's something over time I learned that the way we grew up in Jamaica, being taught to run and chase women, that was the wrong way of growing up. So
I appreciate it.
Everything you went through in life got you to where you are today, right? So you have to, while you're not glorifying it, I don't think it's something you need to be ashamed of. You know what I mean?
I hate that picture of Jay-Z and they're like, yo, this is when Jay-Z had $1 million versus when he had $1 billion, you know, and they show him with chains versus without, because that same rule applies. He had to be the one with the chains in order to become the billionaire. You know what I'm saying? So
got it.
Everybody got to start somewhere.
I agree with that concept. Yeah. So what type of sickness were you experiencing?
I developed insomnia, and let me explain why. Really, really briefly. Like I said, I was a businessman, not a hustler, but I hustled. You know, keep my phone underneath my pillow. That phone ring. As soon as I drop to sleep, that phone ring. I'm up, picking up the phone, dealing with business 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the night. I did that for over 10 years, and that broke down my my nervous
clock.
system.
And because your body has a clock too. Right. So if you don't fall asleep in the natural rhythm of that clock, you break the clock.
Right.
Insomnia.
Right.
Yo, and all the smokers know, y'all know, if our dealer is having a baby, we like, alright, we're gonna pull up to the hospital, get some herbs.
Nah.
Am I lying?
Don't do that.
Yeah.
No days off.
No days off. That was one of my things. No days off, and that's what
telling you.
That's one of the things that led me to becoming a workaholic, because, like I said, always broke my sleep for over 10 years or 10 years. I don't remember if it was over or just under 10 years, but about 10 years, I always break my sleep just to go serve a client. That was too much for me. My body break down after a time, you know, and that led me, once I drop on my ass, that's what led me to, you know, look into cooking for myself instead of buying food.
So you started doing coke instead of weed?
Cooking.
Cooking food?
Cooking.
Ah, gotcha.
I don't know how we hear that.